Plus, it's not all bad news today. In fact, very good news for the Lobo men with a big win over BYU. It was an epic matchup that lived up to the hype. Good evening, everyone. I'm Tim Maestas. The UNM men's basketball team won in Provo, Utah today against BYU. A huge win for the Lobos and a huge relief for the fans watching the game today. We begin tonight with News 13 reporter Jeff Todd.
It's standing room only, so have at it.
It was a packed house inside Coach's Sports Bar. So packed, at one point, the Albuquerque Fire Department had concerns.
For big games, Super Bowl type stuff and everything, we get a little bit crowded, but I don't think we've been this crowded since the Lobos soccer team played in the Final Four 2 years back. But when I opened up today, I had 18 open tables.
Some fans like Maria Padilla showed up at Coach's 2.5 hours before the game just to get a seat.
New Mexico! We're here in New Mexico! Go Lobos! Woof, woof, woof.
The packed house was 99.9% Lobo fans. Then there was this guy.
Yeah, we've been taunted a little bit, but so far, it's all been in good humor.
By the end of the game, the two BYU fans, dwindled down to one. This man jumped on the Lobos bandwagon, switching sides as the Lobos came out on top. Longtime Lobo fan Joe Richards says he couldn't be happier after the slim 83-81 victory.
What are you going to remember about this team? Just the hustle, the camaraderie. I mean, they are the epitome of a team.
And if you want to talk about a team player at this bar today, it has to go to Monica Baldonado. She came to support her husband.
What is it about basketball that you don't like?
I think it's boring.
Too bad, because this game was anything but boring. The Lobos couldn't close out the Cougars, and the game went down to the final seconds. But in the end, it was time for fans to rejoice. Jeff Todd, KRQE News 13.
Now, that bar was so packed, the fire department at one point tried to kick people out. They ended up letting people stay, though, because they feared the crowd might turn into a riot.